Year was goody. What's good with you, Cuddy? How you? Out here with this live and things right quick. About to do a little prison story time. What's good with you? Got my cigar right here. You already know. That's what it is. Wait for a couple of more people to get up in here. And I'm gonna start this ANNADALE prison story. You know. Get the fuck away from me, man. Get out of here. Nah, this is Streamlabs right here, bro. When I try to type in StreamYard for the app, it just take me to Google, and I could just do it from Google and shit right there. But if I look for the app, it popped up as Streamlabs. So now again, I don't know if the Streamlabs is gonna work with that the other thing I told you about, so I can stream from my Xbox from Twitch to YouTube and shit. Yep. What's good with y'all? Pal on in here. We got this loud story time about to jump off right quick. No, I can't do a story time without my motherfucking cigar. Alright, well, fuck it, I'm gonna just jump into it. Niggas on a bike going crazy right now. But yeah, I'm gonna jump right into it. Dude wanna be an asshole and shit. Game over, what's good with you? Yeah. So let's jump into the story time. This shit take back in '95. It's my first year down the month. Casey, yeah, what's going on, baby? I mean, this is my first year starting off. Niggas wanna get out of shit. Nah, bro, no black and mild. But yeah. Yeah, word. Dude on the bike over here and this motherfucking nigga in the loud ass neon, Scion and shit. But word. Shit take place back in ANNADALE, '95. My first year down there. And like I said, this motherfucking prison look like a big ass college campus. You know what I mean? It's wide open and there's cottages on each side of the field. You know what I mean? And straight down in front of you is a unit down there called Unit C. That's where they first took me when I first got here and shit. You know what I mean? And that was the dorm. So when I first got to this dorm shit, this something totally different to me. I ain't used to this dorm shit. I ain't used to the wide open shit. Give my privacy in my two-man cell or some shit like that. Don't put me in a fucking wide open spot. Niggas gonna be disrespectful and can't go to sleep at night because it's wide the fuck open. I ain't like that shit. Know what I mean? But yeah. So '95, they had moved me back to a different cottage and shit. And this cottage had a bunch of Puerto Ricans in it. The Spanish dude, it was two Spanish gangs down there, besides the black gangs that were down there in '95. Because if I'm not mistaken, in '94, the Bloods and Crips came from New York to New Jersey from California. So in '94, that's when all this shit started hitting over here in Jersey and New York, as far as the gang shit go. But these two gangs been in New York for the longest. Harsh, what up? You know what I mean? The Nietas or some shit like that. Yeah, them two were down there. And they were the two main gangs in the cottage I was in. Right? Now, was I repping? That's a different story, you know what I mean? I'll let y'all know about that later, but everybody that know me know that word cutty, what that cutty mean, you should already know what that mean. But yeah, '95, I was in the cottage. It was Latin Kings and Yetta down there. And they had a little, I can't say the disrespectful term, well, the term, because you two don't like that. But we just gonna call this dude the Rainbow Guy. The Rainbow Guy was in my cottage too. Alright? Now this Rainbow Guy name was Artie. Artie was a black guy. You know what I mean? And the Rainbow dude was really flamboyant. Like, he let it be known, like, yeah, this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm about. This is my life. Alright? Well, as long as you keep your lifestyle over there and don't come over here fucking with me with that shit, we good. You keep it respectful, I'll keep it respectful. Know what I mean? I ain't fuck with him like that. I said, what up? Keep it moving. Know what I mean? On that long conversation with that dude, nah. I don't want nigga to get the wrong idea. Or a nigga over talking to the pump and shit. Nah, not me. But the Rainbow dude, he had some type of pull because this dude could go anywhere on the compound that he wanted. And I don't know how he got it like that. Know what I mean? I don't know how long he'd been down there before I got there. But this dude could go anywhere on the compound that he wanted. And one day, we was at the ball field. And he was running around the track, doing little exercises and shit, with a little tank top that was cut like a belly shirt, tied up with a little bow and a knot right here in the front. And I'm like, oh, this nigga, wow. Then he cut his uniform pants to shorts. And he got in trouble for that shit, but he still wore them shorts. Alright? So this nigga was running around the track doing little exercises and shit. And we had went to mess after the movement and shit. So we went to, I think it was lunchtime. We went to lunch. Boom. After lunch was done, everybody went with their work details. And like I said, I was in recycling. They tried to get me to go to work and take this motherfucking stick with this little ass nail on top about pick up the cigarette butts. I'm not doing that shit. I ain't no flunky. You won't catch me picking up nobody else's cigarette butts. Nah, I ain't with it. So while we had mess and shit like that, at the mess hall and shit, a fight broke out. Now, you know when you go in a mess, if you black, you white, you Puerto Rican, you Mexican, everybody got a certain table they sit at with their peoples. So it was this Puerto Rican dude. He was sitting at the table across from me with his back turned to me by himself. And you had to walk down this line behind us, like it's a line behind us. And it comes around and goes in front of us to get to the window to get your food. So boom. Niggas walk behind me. Now I'm looking at the back of the dude's head. He had a bald head and everything. I'm looking at the back of the dude's head. And it was two Puerto Rican dudes that walked past me. And they was Latin King niggas. He was an Añeta. And I don't know what the fuck he did, but when the Latin King got around and came down the line, he was sitting there eating his food, not paying attention to your surroundings. I don't give a fuck if you in the mess hall, you gotta cover your food and be around and pay attention. Unless you got it like that where niggas ain't fucking with you. Well, this nigga was over there grubbing and eating and shit, right? So boom, the two Latin kings came. One was on this side and one was behind them. And when they got to where that nieta dude was at, dude pulled out a rock in the sock, wrapped that shit around his hand out of his jacket, and cracked the shit out of that bald head nieta dude. Boom! Boom! I promise you, he caught dude in the back of his head right here, and that shit split. Boom! That nigga jumped up and tried to run. So the other Latin king that was in front of him blocked him off, put him in the headlock, and they was jigging this nigga, and dropped him. And them niggas just took off. This dude, they dropped the nigga right there on the floor. Boom, he laid on the floor, he's shaking. Now the police is outside the mess hall, watching people come in and leave out. And it's two down there by the windows, but they don't see what's going on because everybody done crowded around this motherfucking table when that shit jumped off. Like the dude got hit in the head with the motherfucking lock in the sock and split his shit. Boom! He jumps up, and when he jumped up, the other Latin king yoked him up, put him in the headlock, caught him, jigged his ass up. Boom, boom. So that was the first exciting thing for the day. Now remember I told you about the rainbow guy, right? This rainbow guy, like I said, this nigga can make moves around the compound with no problem, no hesitation whatsoever. Like, he get to do what he want. So, later on that night, I had got moved out of the cottage, and they sent me to a different one, right? So later on that night, an alert went off, and they rushed the cabin. I mean, the motherfucking the cottage I was in. They rushed that shit. Let me tell you what the fuck happened to Rainbow Guy. Rainbow Guy got caught slipping that night. This happened like about 12, 1 o'clock in the morning. Rainbow Guy got caught slipping in the bathroom, right? So it was like, from what I heard, I wasn't there because they just moved me out of that cottage. From what I heard, 2 or 3 poppy dudes went in the bathroom with the Rainbow Guy and ran down on him and clapped his cheeks. Clapped his cheeks. And boy, oh boy, it looked like a slaughterhouse from the bathroom to the main entrance of the dorm. Well, from the bathroom to the dorm, it's a trail of blood. This nigga got his cheeks busted so bad, they had to call the outside hospital ambulance to come get this dude. Because they must have took turns on old boy. He tried to get back in the bed like nothing happened, but it was just too much blood. His bed was soaking wet from all that damn blood, and the trail, nobody cleaned that up. From the bathroom all the way to his bed, it was a trail. Nobody cleaned that up. So that morning, shift change, lights come on, and everybody like, yo, where the fuck all this fucking blood from? I guess everybody was playing stupid, like they didn't know what was going on. So the guards came back and they seen that shit, and they followed the blood to Rainbow Dude bed. Rainbow Dude was conscious, but not conscious. I think he lost a lot of blood, so he was fading out, and they got him just in time. They sent his ass out to an outside hospital. I ain't see that dude come back to the compound. None after that. Nowhere near the compound after that. They probably transferred him out to a different prison, put him in the camps, or they kept him in the hospital. He got clapped up real bad in that bathroom. About 3 or 4 dudes. 3 or 4 dudes. 3 or 4 poppy dudes. And they wasn't playing. And These niggas was down there. They was kind of like big, cocky motherfuckers. And the rainbow dude was a short, skinny dude. Like, he couldn't do nothing with these big ass, brolic, poppy niggas. So he was like, all right. They took his ass to the hospital, clapped his cheeks, sewed him the fuck back up. And I guess they watched the tape or found out what happened from the night before, because somebody probably told shit like that. So they locked the dudes up that had something to do with it. They took them in lockup. And them dudes got shipped out like 2 weeks later. I ain't never seen them dudes again. Or the rainbow dude. They did a number on the rainbow dude, boy. Because I seen them when they pulled him out on the stretcher that morning. Man, oh man, the cover they had on the nigga was bloody as hell. Like, man, shit was no good. But I ain't never experienced no shit like that in my life. Like, I never thought I would see no shit like that in prison. You always heard that it's booty bandits in prison. You just hope you don't land in a place where they are. And just so happened, I don't know if they was official booty bandit dudes, or they did something, or the rainbow dude did something to these niggas, and that's the way they paid them back. Or I don't know, but they brought old boy out of that motherfucker on the stretcher, leaking, and on his stomach at that. He wasn't even laying on his back. He even had him on his stomach, leaking like it's no good, my guy. 3-4 big brother ass niggas ran down on you and clapped your cheeks. I guess whatever you did, if you went to another prison, don't do that shit again. Cause you ain't that ain't good for nobody. That definitely not good for nobody, my guy. You got clapped up, beat up, all that. Like, come on. So, prison life ain't all easy, especially if you on the other side like that, a rainbow guy, and niggas ain't seen no real females in I don't know how long, and you the closest thing they can get to it. I guess you're gonna be on the menu. Yeah, that is definitely rough. Better him than me. I don't wish that on nobody, but you want to be a rainbow guy, then that's what consequences that you got to deal with. Somebody gonna test your gangster and take your cheeks, and he got his cheeks taken for real. Like, I don't wish that on nobody, but if that's the lifestyle you live, and the lifestyle you got to pay for, like, you gonna have to deal with that shit. Niggas are always gonna try you. Yeah, they clapped him up real bad. They had that nigga. They ain't bring him out on the stretcher like this. They bring him out on the stretcher on the stomach, like, yeah, They wanted all that shit. They had all his booty up in the air, like, yeah. Can't turn you around your back. Like, this shit is crazy. Yeah, but that's a part of the story. I mean, that's the motherfucking booty bandit story right there. I only got one of those stories from prison. Know what I mean? I ain't no, nah, bruh. I try to stay away from the booty bandits, the rainbow people. I don't want no mixed signals like that shit like that. Nah, I'm good. Like, definitely not. But if y'all want another story time, hit that thumbs up button, you know what I mean? Hit me with a thumbs up in the chat. Let me know if you want another story time. You know what I mean? Things like that. I got some time. Yes, sir. But yeah, that was my first year down in ANNADALE. I was facing 30 years. But thanks to that man upstairs, he kind of worked out with me and gave me a judge that was kind of senile. He was old. The judge I had was in his late 70s, early 80s, and he was a judge. My charges was crazy. I had drug charges, gun charges, aggravated assault charges, um, kidnapping charge, attempted murder charge, shit like that. I was a wild boy growing up, you know what I mean? And I was facing 30 years for all that dumb shit. But the judge, when I went for sentencing, he forgot to sentence me on the kidnapping charge. So that's how I escaped the 30 years. You know what I mean? His senile ass was trying to get me in and out of there, and he only tried me for everything else and left out the kidnapping charge. So when I went down to prison, like my third or fourth year down there, they tried to call me back up to get resentenced on this charge again. But my lawyer was like, nah, hell no. That train is came and went. We're not coming back up. We're not doing nothing. So that's how I escaped 30 years. I ended up doing all together 15. I did 12 there, and the rest on paper. So, yeah, I was a wild boy on some crazy shit back then. But the funny part about it is, I was so wild, and I used to steal cars and all that type of shit. I never got locked up for a stolen car except for one time with my brother. And that was the first video I ever did when I first started my YouTube channel. It's called My First Time Getting Locked Up with my brother. And that's a year ago. So, yeah, I came a long way from that one video to now, yo. So, basically, I done been through a lot. I done been stabbed. I done been shot 5 times. You know what I mean? I done hit by a car. I done got jumped by 20 motherfuckers for trying to be a good Samaritan and walk a female home that almost just got raped by a bunch of Jamaican motherfuckers. These niggas end up jumping me. Like, damn. That's another Storytime video I got up there called Wrong Place, Wrong Time. You know what I mean? I got a couple of Storytimes up here that try to get y'all amusement from. Things like that. I had a homeboy that was always in jail for stealing cars. He finally calmed down. Man, that stolen car shit for me was my teenage years. I started stealing cars when I was like 15 years old. Know what I mean? It's all good. I can read. Now I locked up for a stolen car like one time. And that was my brother because he did some goofy shit. 3 o'clock in the morning, this nigga want to make a left-hand turn on the red light down there by Prince Street and shit. We was going to see some broads. And the nigga made a left-hand turn and not knowing that was police in front of us, and they watched us make that turn. So, I done did some wild shit in my life. Robbery charges, gun charges, drug charges. Yeah, but I escaped a lot of time being that judge was senile. And he didn't remember to charge me on all types of shit. Princess, what's good, baby? He said, my dumb ass ain't know the car we was riding in was stolen. Didn't find out till we got caught. Exactly. I knew it was stolen, but I didn't think we was gonna get caught like that. Like, damn. Nigga made a left-hand turn at 3 o'clock in the morning on the red light. And what's the chances of the police being right there, sitting in front of the old A&P, just sitting there with their lights on? They got the headlights on, no flashing lights, nothing. They just sitting in the car with their headlights on. And they watched us make that turn and ran down on us as we was parking the car. When I looked up and looked over to my brother, he wasn't paying attention. The cop had pulled up on the side of this nigga, jumped out, pulled the gun out, and tapped on the window with the gun. Tap, tap, tap. I'm like, oh shit, hey bro, look. As I'm saying, hey bro, look, I'm turning around looking at the window, and the dude tapped on the window with the gun. Tap, tap, tap. And I'm like, yo, nigga, look. As I'm saying, look and turning this way, my door flies open, and the nigga just grabs me out. Phew! Yoked me up. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Oh, shit. I got this big, yo. I don't know what they feed them white motherfuckers back in the day, bro. But this white boy was some old big motherfucker. He took, yo, perfect example. That dude with the big ass hands. His hands was that big, and that nigga just grabbed me by my motherfucking shoulder and snatched me out the car. Get your little ass out of here. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, he had them big ass hands. That nigga just grabbed me up and just snatched, boom, out the car. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm looking like, damn, this nigga big as fuck. He had to be at least 7 feet something. Nigga was big as hell. And at this time, I think I was like 14, 15, maybe even 16. I'm not even sure. I was 17. Because this story right here, that's when the first time I got locked up. I was 17 years old. I was still a juvenile, and he was older than me. But he lied and said he was my age too. Police slapped his ass up. Bow! And we was about to fight the police in that bitch, but it was too many as men. Man, listen. There were 3 of them in there with us when this shit happened. And they took us back to the precinct and shit, and they slapped him because everybody was lying. So they called his mom, and his mom told him, yeah, he's 17. They still ain't want to believe that shit. Fucked him up. But my aunt sent my uncle to come get us and shit. And we came home. Boy, listen. Don't fuck around with no police, especially them white motherfuckers. They don't got no chance. They don't got no motherfucking chill. They want to beat you the fuck up. They definitely want to beat you up. Know what I mean? They slapped him up. He fell. They knocked him down. They put his foot all on his back and shit, stepping on him and shit. Like you use him as a motherfucking stepping shit. Like, yo. Yeah, they were just trying to be on some bullshit. Cornbread fed. Hell yeah, those some big ass motherfuckers though. They fucked my brother up in that bitch though. They smacked his ass up. Bang, bang, bang. And I couldn't do shit because I was handcuffed behind me and shit. But they let him go. They let us both go and shit. My uncle came and got us both and shit. But yeah, yeah, I got some wild stories, bro. Shootouts, know what I mean? Fights, prison stories, whatever y'all want to see. I got playlists, all that shit. Just go through there and check them out. You know what I mean? Get you some popcorn, get your flood on it. You know what I mean? Get your read. Humble Elite, what's goody, my guy? Nigga said they just cornbread fed. You know, huh? Hell yeah, them big hand motherfuckers. Shit was crazy. I remember one time we had gotten to a chase, and we had got to a chase on 14th Ave. And we had just came from down bottom, and we was coming up 14th Ave. And I'm in the car with my brother. Again, not driving. I let him drive. And it seemed like every time I let this nigga drive, it's always bad luck. Let this nigga drive, and we end up getting to a chase. Boom. Leia J in the building. What's good, mama? Sushi queen. You know what I mean? So, yeah. We ended up getting into a chase. We had to ditch the car and run. Know what I mean? We came up 14th Ave and we hit 10th Street. Now, when you hit 10th Street and go towards South Orange Avenue, it's a parking lot right there. So we jumped in the parking lot, jumped out the car. And when we jumped out the car, it leads us to this little old ass park right there on 11th Street and shit. So we ran through the park, this little ass playground and shit. Can't even say it's a park, it's like a little ass playground. We ran through the playground and shit and ran down the block because I lived on this side of the street, he lived across the street from me. So when we ran down the block, we got to the corner of 14th and we looked up and down, we ain't see the police, so we took off running down the street to our house. So we in the middle of the street running. He on his side, I'm on this side, and we both running. So when we get to like close to our house, the nigga get close to me like, yo, I'll holler at you later. Gave me a high five. Boom. He took off this way. I took off that way. He ran around the side and went up the back of the house. I ran in the front and went in the house. That shit was funny as hell. Yo. Yeah. Another time, I was with my brother, and this is when my mom used to work at a bar and shit. She used to be a barmaid and shit, and me and him decided to walk from our house all the way across town to go to her job. So it's like about 10, 11, maybe even earlier than that. I think it was earlier than that, like about between 8 and 10 o'clock. We walking, and I can't remember the block we was on, but we was only a couple of blocks away from her job. And my brother peeped it. I wasn't paying no attention because I'm behind him. I'm rolling the blunt. And he was like, yo, you see them two dudes that came from across the street that's behind us now? I'm like, yeah, they was across the street. Yeah, he's like, by the building. I'm like, yeah. He's like, watch out for them. I think they're on to something. So we walking. Yes, sir. And we walking down a block. And before we even get to the corner, we just hear footsteps. They jogging behind us and shit. So me, I had like about maybe like $200-300 in my pocket. My brother, I don't know how much he had in his pocket. But the motherfuckers ran down on us before we even get to the destination where we was fucking going. Right? So the niggas grabbed my brother first. So as they grabbed my brother, they got him. I'm not knowing at this time. I just kept walking. And I heard, yo, what the fuck? So when I turn around and look, I'm like, oh shit. So I ran back up there, and then before I could get close, the nigga whipped out, rang his shit. Yo, what the fuck? The nigga just ran down on us, like, yo, ring his shit. So they had my brother pocket and shit, boom, boom, boom. And they took my shit. When they took my shit, and this like, I ain't never been robbed before. So this is my first time like getting robbed and shit. Like, so I'm like, hey yo, can I get some of my bread back so I can jump in the cab and go the fuck home? And they start laughing. Get the fuck out of here. And ran off with my shit. I was like, yo, this nigga really just took my bread, yo. I don't smoke cigarettes, bro. That's a cigar. Know what I mean? I stopped smoking cigarettes April 8th. Don't smoke no more cigarettes. Know what I mean? So the niggas robbed us. We ain't got no coats on because I had a fire ass starter jacket. This is like early 90s, like 91, 90, shit like that. Yeah, I stopped smoking cigarettes April 8th. You know what I mean? So, nigga took $200-300 from me. They took about $200 from my brother. I don't know exactly how much he had, but he had some bread on him. They took that, took both our coats. And it's fucking freezing outside. Freezing. Cold as shit. We get to a motherfucking mom joke's job and shit. We get to Mom Duke's job. She's like, where the fuck is y'all coat at? I'm not a fucking y'all ain't just come over here with no fucking coats on. She's spazzing on us before we can tell her what the fuck happened. So, Mom Deuce gangster with it. We told Mom Deuce what happened. And two of her friends that come to the bar with her, will I be in the bar while she there, while she working, this should make sure she alright. They overheard the story, and they're like, yo, who? Where y'all was at? Take us where y'all was at just right now. Come on. So they made us get in the car with them, and we went back around the corner with them niggas. Showed them where we was at and everything. They like, get the block y'all was on when they was at. They like, where they come from? So we rolled back up the block a little bit further, and so that's the building they followed us from right there. They like, I know somebody that live in that motherfucking building too. We gonna find out who it is. They look like two brown skinned niggas there. Yeah. Gave them the description and everything, what we could remember. And we gonna handle that for y'all. Don't even worry about it. Next time y'all come to the bar, or when your mom's get off work, she gonna bring us some shit on. Word. So, take us back to the bar. Drop us off. Tell Mom Deuce. They'll be back to get her to take her home later on. Alright, bet. Gave me and my brother some bread to get in the cab to get the fuck up out of here. And when my moms came home that night, I never bought a Shirley on my own. These niggas found out who these niggas was and went and got their shit. Got our shit back, plus some shit. So it's good to have Goonies on your side. Like, it's always good to have a backup plan. You know what I mean? Thanks to Mom Deuce and her squad. You know what I mean? Mom Deuce wasn't playing. My baby just got robbed. And when she told them that, the niggas made us get in the car and go show them where the niggas at. They look like and all that. And they handled that shit. They sent my Mom Deuce home with both our shit, all our money, everything. Plus 2 extra brand new coats that they got for the niggas. Niggas sent me a black Shirley. It's like the waist one that comes to your waist and shit, with the hood, all the fur and shit on that shit. And they gave my brother a tan one. My nigga. Whenever we went back on that side of town, we made sure we would drive. We would never walk back over that side of town again. And anytime I went back over there, I was made sure I had a strap with me. I wasn't trying to get. I didn't like the feeling of getting robbed, yo. I don't like that feeling. That shit, no. That shit don't sit well with me. Like, that shit really, no good. Know what I mean? So, yeah. Nigga put the gun out on me like, yo, run your shit. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Nigga pat on my pocket. Oh, you got hella bread right here. Okay, let me get that. Ran in my pocket and took all my shit. Took my brother's shit. Had us standing there. And they gonna walk off. So we turned around and walked off and shit. They started running out of the way and shit. We just watched them which way they went. And told them exactly where the niggas was. Shit like that. This shit was crazy though, bro. That night was wild. A couple other things out here that really was on some other shit that wasn't supposed to happen the way it happened. Nah, I mean, this little skinny ass girl, what the fuck is you staring at me for? I don't know you. Staring at me and shit. I don't know you. Why are you looking at me like? Who are you talking to? I don't think nobody over there. I'm talking to my fucking self. I'm crazy. I'm talking to myself. I'm crazy, yeah. She just standing there looking like, who the hell is he talking to? Talking to my phone. Nah, she too skinny for me, bruh. Too skinny for me. I like meat on my bones. Definitely like meat on my bones. Hold up, I dropped my blunt. Hell yeah, gotta have some meat on my bones. Can't do the skinny chicks. I tried that before growing up, and skinny and thick don't mix. Especially when they ain't got no ass and all you feel is the bone right there. No good, chief. No good at all. No good at all. Look up all your pelvis right there, trying to hit that shit from the back. Look at all that shit up right there. Your bones, man, that shit hurt. Niggas said they too deep anyway. And niggas said they too deep anyway. Nigga crazy. Yo, I appreciate y'all coming through and shit. I'm trying to get my watch hours up. Know what I mean? Hit that 4K watch hours. So the best way I know how to get them watch hours up, fuck it, go live. Yeah, man. I don't like the skinny chicks. I like me. I like to watch it bounce back. You know what I mean? The little waves and it like wee when you hit that shit. That shit bounce back on you. Yeah, I like that. That skinny shit. That's not for me. Can't do those. Exactly, nice. You already know. If I need some cushion for the pushing. Need some cushion for the pushing. Yeah, that ripple effect. Yeah, you know. See, my guy, he know what I'm talking about. Yeah, he be knowing. I don't know what you hear. Nah, ain't no locust, whatever you just said. You said locust, a lotus. Nah, they ain't around here. That you don't hear that until it get dark around here. Yeah, more recoil than the AK. Word. Fuck around and break your pelvis bone trying to smash on that shit. Nah. Oh, you talking about that noise? That's probably a little crickets and shit. Yeah, that's over there somewhere. It's like got a gate right there. So they're probably in little bushes and shit right there. You got some good ass ears, yo. You definitely, if you, she got some definitely good some ears. Do we have big bugs? No. We got big ass raccoons and possums over here. Yeah, we got those over here. Yeah, we got possums. We got raccoons. They be in these trees right here. Look, let me see if I can show y'all. They be in this tree right there. That's why my car is parked in there. See, we got skunks, we got possums. Nah, we ain't got no coyotes. We got deers out here though. The deers be walking in the street and all that type of shit up here. Cicadas, we had them in the summertime. We had those shit rocking over here. All stuck on a tree, come out the ground and shit. Stepping on crunchy ass shells and shit. Fuck. Look down, it's a shell of a motherfucking bug. Yeah, the motherfucking cicadas is definitely loud as hell. They louder than the fucking regular cricket that be out here. Yeah, we got possums that be hanging in this tree. We got raccoons that run up in this tree right here. That shit crazy. We got a red fox, a skunk, coyotes. Nah, see, y'all live out there in the country. I just live in the hood / suburbs. Only thing we gonna get as far as wildlife is possums, raccoons, and deers. And the normal shit, rats. But you only see them shits on garbage day trying to steal a garbage and shit. Yeah, the deers be out here. Yo, I remember one night I came out here when I first bought this house. Yo, I can't take the garbage out, and I just saw you in my backyard. Fucking deer was standing right there in the backyard, just like, I came from over there, came down the motherfucking walkway right there, and he's standing right there in the middle of the driveway, like, he just looked at me. I looked at him like, oh shit, what you doing back here, big fella? That nigga stomped his hooves, started scratching the ground with his foot, started shaking his head. And shit. I'm like, what the fuck? What's wrong with this dude? This nigga just started charging at a nigga. I'm like, oh, time to go. I dropped the garbage bag right there and took off to the front of the house. Pew! Leave me the fuck alone. Ran to the front of the house. Hell no. I'm not trying to get stuck by no goddamn horns. And that nigga had a big ass rack on his head. Nah, I'm good. Well, make me a motherfucking human pincushion. Fuck you. This nigga said you got people horseback riding through the McDonald's drive-thru? Hold up, wait a minute. Time out. Nah. Nah. I didn't read that. People go horseback riding through here? Through the fucking McDonald's drive-thru on horseback ride? Wow. That's crazy. I never thought I'd hear no shit. The niggas really put the McDonald's on the horse. How they partner? Let me get a Big Mac and large order fries. Oh shit. That's no good. Yo, where the hell you live at? Cowboy country? This nigga said they ride them on public roads with a wagon. Yo, you must live in an Amish town or something. The horses on public roads with a wagon. The nigga live in a ghost town somewhere. Oh, you live in Alabama? Oh yeah, you definitely out there in the country. That's where that dude Honeycomb Brazy from, Alabama and shit. That motherfucker ain't got no sense. So if you live out there where he from, yeah, I know you ain't got no sense too. Cause that motherfucker, that nigga had so many bullets thrown at his ass, got his grandparents killed over him wanting to be in these streets. Man, listen. That's no bueno. They walk their goats on the street on a leash. Oh shit, I'm done. I'm fucking done. This dude just said they walk their dog. They walk their goats on leashes. Yo, I see. Yo. Remind me to take a trip to Alabama so I can see what it is out there. Tell these niggas in Jersey, yo, this shit out here ain't got shit on us. Oh, you 10 minutes away from the airport? Okay. So if I come to Alabama, you gonna come pick me up. Wait. To a baseball game, she brought a lamb to a baseball game at the park? Get the fuck out of here. Oh shit. A baby lamb. Oh my God. Yo, they different out there in Alabama, huh? This nigga said, oh my mama. This bitch brought a fucking lamb to the baseball game. You gonna catch the ball, Lammy? You fuck around and get cooked out this bitch. Come here, lamb chop. Put you on my plate. Yo, I think I'll lose my mind if I ever were to come out there and see some shit like that. Like, we don't do that shit in Jersey. I'll tell you that shit for sure. I ain't never seen nobody pull up with their pet like that. I seen niggas walking iguanas and fucking lizards and shit on their leashes and shit. I seen niggas come outside with big ass snakes around their necks. But I ain't never seen nobody pull up to the park with a lamb or any type of farm animal. I don't think that's legal in New Jersey. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's legal. Yo, y'all crazy out there in Alabama. Dude said they pulled up to the park with a baby lamb on a leash talking about fetching the ball. That's crazy. Dude, rag, where the hell you been at, my guy? Wait a minute. Wait, you from the hood. Do-rag, you from my hood. You mean to tell me you was out there walking around with an iguana in Irvington, yo? Stop playing. Don't let me find out you was in Irvington Center with the iguana on a leash. They purchased U-Haul trucks to go trade goats in a tractor supply parking lot. What? What the fuck type of shit is that? Now, I don't think that's legal in Jersey, mama. You walk around outside with a goat on a leash, something wrong with your ass. Now, don't get me wrong. In the Spanish section of North down the hill, these niggas got roosters and chicken. They cockfight down there, no homo. They be having cockfights down there. This dude on his bike gonna kill himself, I promise you. That nigga said this country is hell down there. No bullshit. We bought it from Valley. Oh my fuck! Wait a minute. You bought the iguana from Valley Fair before they closed down? Then you had the iguana for a long ass time because Valley Fair been shut down for a minute, my guy. Valley Fair been shut down for damn near 20 years. That nigga said this country is hell in Alabama. Nah, I think I'm gonna stay in Jersey. I'm used to this life up here. It's fast up here. That shit down there, I think I'll lose my mind because it ain't shit to do out that bitch. Have you ever heard of frog gigging? I seen it on TV on the wildlife shows or Discovery Channel when niggas jumping in the water and sticking their hands in the motherfucking catfish mouth and pulling them shits out. What they call it noodling or some shit like that. Where you stick your arm in a big ass catfish mouth and you pull that shit out and it's on your arm and shit. And call that shit noodling or some shit like that. He said four-wheelers and mud riding. I can do that. I don't mind getting dirty. Yeah, that's noodling. Yeah. I seen that shit done. Niggas had these knuckles all fucked up from sticking your hand in their mouth and shit. That shit crazy. This nigga said I got on the bus with the fucking iguana. Hey, yo, do-rag, you back in Jersey right now, bro? Unique, my twin. What's good, mama? How you? Yo, do-rag, you back in Jersey? If so, you gotta pull up on me, bro. You definitely gotta pull up on me. We got to sit down and link up. Motherfucker ain't biting me. Shit. Nah, that noodling shit, I was watching. I don't know what the fuck I was watching, but that shit popped up on my TV. And these niggas was jumping into the water, next close to the bank of the motherfucking river or some shit like that. And they would stick their head under the water and find a hole and stick their hand in that motherfucking hole until that shit bit their whole arm and they snapped that bitch out. And they tussling with this shit, sticking a rope in his mouth and trying to. Yeah, that shit was crazy. You been gone for 12 years? Nah, bro, you gotta come back up here, bro. We definitely gotta sit down and have a link up and get that smoke session going, know what I mean? This nigga just told me they got a fucking iguana on a 13 bus. I'm surprised the nigga let you get on the bus with that bitch. Nah, I never heard of frogging. That frog shit, that gigging, nah. I seen niggas take a bow and arrow with a hook on that shit and shoot the frogs like that with a bow and arrow, and then reel that shit in. Or they be on a boat and they see the frog on a lily pad and just snatch his ass up when they ride past him. Now, I don't fuck with snakes like that. I ain't scared of them, but I don't fuck with them like that. I got dogs downstairs in the basement. I breed pit bulls and shit. Yeah, bow fishing. I wouldn't mind doing that shit. That shit look like fun. Yeah, go ahead, be like Jeff Corwin. All right, something gonna bite your redhead ass. Where you go, princess? I ain't even know you dipped off on me. You can't be leaving like that. Word. Steve Irwin bone in my body. She said I don't have a Steve Irwin bone in my body. Come on, bro, move with that music, bro. Trying to get me copyright strike. I don't need that on my motherfucking stream. You an animal lover, huh? I got some doggies for you to come play with. Come on, come play with my doggies. Oh yeah, got the good old Henny in the cup. Oh, you had a pit bull and a husky before? Well, I got like about 10 of them downstairs in the basement. Come play with them. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let you go feed them. I got some Hennessy in my cup. Starting to get dark out this motherfucker. Word. Yeah, them husky dogs get into everything, yo. My pit bulls do too, man. That's why I got the acid downstairs in the basement and shit. I came home. These niggas done chewed holes in my couch. Tore the pillows apart. They look like they had a motherfucking pillow fight in my motherfucking house. All the stuffing everywhere. Every fucking where. From the front door, down the hallway, to the living room, to the bedroom. They got this shit everywhere through the fucking house. I come in the motherfucking house. These niggas standing there looking at me like this. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Gonna put his head down like, nah, nigga, which one of y'all did it? Which one of y'all goofy niggas did that shit? Yeah. King Corso, them motherfuckers is big as hell, yo. I'm short, so them King Corsos is like half my size, if not my height. If they stand on their back legs, they standing over me, man. Listen, I'm good. I don't need nothing that damn big. Of course, you already know, redhead. Can't no other way to be. 155 pounds. Yo, that motherfucker big as hell. Yo, that's a fucking human on 4 legs, my guy. Yeah, come on back after you finish unpacking that car. I'm gonna be here for a minute. I think. Got you too, huh? She said stupid voice command. Well, just make sure you come on slide back through. You already know. I'm gonna be here for a second or two. Word. So what's good with y'all? How y'all day going and shit? I got my drink in my cup. Word. I've been on this shit already for an hour. Damn. That shit went by fast as hell. I didn't even know I was on this shit for that damn long. So what else y'all want to know? Let's talk about it. How y'all feel about this new variant by the 19 shit that just came out? No, YouTube don't like us talking about that shit, but how y'all feel about it? Y'all think it's man-made, or is it something really that we should be worried about? I know people that had it. I just met somebody today when I was at the hospital that she worked at. She said she had the shit. Yo, do-rag, that's exactly what I said, yo. That's exactly what I said. Population control. I ain't getting that vaccine either. Fuck you. I'm not letting them niggas stick me. Nah, I don't even get the flu shot. Stopping people from getting Social Security. How they doing that? I never heard about them stopping the Social Security and shit. So when it's going to be starting to do that, stopping people from getting checks. No more Hennessy. It's all a part of the New World Order. And yes, population control. Yeah, I believe that shit, yo. They trying to get rid of all the black niggas. If it was that easy, we'd have been out of here a long time ago. But I'm going to let y'all in on a little secret, white folks. Us black folks like to fuck a lot, and we don't pull out. So we gonna make some babies. We gonna make some babies. So let you know your other live not on CC. What about this one? This one on CC? This one have closed captioning for you? I don't know. Like I said, when you see me live, I don't know if you can go over the thing and press the more button and see if it got the CC up there. But I don't know how to make it CC on this app right here. I'm on Streamlabs, and I don't know how to make this closed captioning for you. Alright, baby, I'll check you later. Obese people or diabetics. Well, my mom was diabetic, but she ain't diabetic no more. Well, that's a good thing. I can never be obese. I'm not trying to be, nah. My immune system, I think it's damn good since I beat cancer, so I think I'm straight. Definitely think I'm straight. Oh shit. Yo, that shit big as fuck. Hey yo, peep what I just almost walked up on, yo. Look at this shit. You see this big ass spider right there? I almost walked up on that big ass shit. You see this shit? That shit big as hell. I almost walked up on this big ass spider. Look at this shit, won't move. Yo, this shit big as hell. Big ass fucking spider and shit. And I almost walked up on this shit. Yo, that's crazy. I was about to come over here and chill right here. And this fucking big ass spider right here in my motherfucking face. Man, listen, y'all can have them shits. Nah, I'm good. I came over here to chill. And that shit right in my motherfucking face. I'm glad I didn't lean forward. That shit would have got my little ass. Yeah, Wolf Dog, you know. I had to try something else. Come out here with some live streaming. Know what I mean? Some live Storytime videos. And then once I figure out how I can get my motherfucking Xbox to stream on motherfucking shit like that. But if I don't figure out a way to stream to YouTube, y'all can always come check me out on Twitch. You know what I mean? I'm on Twitch all the time. Once I get these headphones tomorrow, I'm going to be on Twitch. So if y'all got a Twitch account, type in the Shooter52, DASHOOTA52. Lock me in on Twitch. Y'all can see me go live on there until I figure out how I can go live on motherfucking YouTube. Yo, my Twitch is DASHOOTA52. I can't write in the chat right now. I don't know how to do that. But it's called The Shooter. The Shooter52. Yep. That shit was crazy. And if you want to add me on Xbox and shit, Smooth152. Not Mr., just Smooth152. Good looking. I needed to get to 50 so I could become affiliate. So all y'all over here that's watching me now, go on my Twitch and follow me on Twitch. That way I can become affiliate. I got 35 right now. If you just follow me, that's 36. So I need 14 more. Come on, I need 14 more y'all to go over on Twitch and help me get affiliate over there. I mean, the Shooter52 on Twitch. I think all that information should be in my description box. Alright, no doubt, Wolf. 37 including you. Hell yeah, I'm gonna be affiliate when I start motherfucking streaming again. Fuck that. I'm about to burn this motherfucking spider though. Y'all want to see me? Should I burn this spider? Cause he in my space right now. He really involved in my space. Like, I want to set this whole web on fire and see if that shit go poof. I really want to see if that shit gonna go up in flames with his ass. Kill it. Nah, did you just see where it's at, nigga? It's in the web, right? Look, I'm gonna show you again. You see? Cause I blew at that nigga, no homo, and he won't move. Nigga will not fucking move, yo. Word. I'm trying to chill on the gate and shit. Yeah, you hate spiders? I'm trying to see where the fuck this web is at so I can set this shit on fire. Oh! That shit almost fell on me. Yeah, yo. Use StreamYards to stream Xbox. Alright, look. When I went to my my app store and looked for the StreamYard app, the only thing that popped up was Streamlabs. So that's what I'm on now and shit. But when I go to Google and type in StreamYard, it pop up right there. So I don't know why it's not. I don't know why it's not an app at the App Store. You can use StreamYards to stream Xbox. Yeah, I went to this little young boy channel, little young white boy, and he told me how to do that shit. Hell yeah. I just burnt half his motherfucking web and that shit ain't do shit. He's still right there. Look, I burnt all this shit from over here, and you see how he balled up. That shit ain't do nothing to him. He ain't even move. That shit right there. He ain't even fucking move. That shit crazy. You said flick him. Man, I'm not touching that big motherfucker. He said flick him. I got a lighter right here. I'll light that bitch on fire. How about that? Oh! Oh, that shit hauling ass. That shit done moved. Come here, motherfucker. I'm about to burn your bitch ass. Come here. Where you at? Come here. Oh, shit. Oh. Fuck he go. Oh, hell no. I can't find him. Fuck he go. I don't know where the fuck he went. But he ain't there no more. Oh man, I don't like them shits. I don't like spiders. You done fucked up now. Yeah, I went on Google. That's how I got on StreamYard. But I don't know why they don't got an app so you can use that shit. Them niggas said, fucked up now. He down there somewhere. As long as his ass don't come towards me, you won't see my little black ass running. I'll be done drop the motherfucking phone and everything, hauling ass. Fuck you. Look at the police and shit. I live in a nice little area, you know what I mean? Nice and quiet over here. I gotta keep it on the ground, keep this motherfucker on the ground, some motherfucker with trying to sneak up on me and shit. I don't even know where that fucking nigga fell at. He down there somewhere though. He definitely down there somewhere. As long as his ass don't come fucking with me, we good. Cause I damn sure would drop this motherfucking phone and haul ass. Lefty Two Guns, what's good, my guy? Yeah, smack that like button for the kid. You already know. I've been wanting to stream up, but I got an Elgato first. I got everything else. Also, I need one more monitor. Oh, so you doing PC gaming or you doing the Xbox gaming? Oh, excuse me. Can't let y'all see my house. I don't need no motherfucking stalkers popping up at my crib and shit. I don't watch too much YouTube. Xbox but streaming from PC. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I want to stream from my Xbox too, but I gotta find out a legit motherfucking. I stream Fortnite. I play it on PC and stream it on the phone. I do StreamYards. Hey yo, you on Facebook Messenger, Wolf Dog? If you on Facebook Messenger, right? I need you to go up in there, right? And type in Henny Williams. You already know what I look like, so you'll see my face. I got a green army fatigue fitted on with an SP on the front of that shit. And I'm standing on my porch. Add me on Facebook Messenger too. Know what I mean? That way I can call you up and you can talk me through that shit and see what app I can do. Good looking, Wolf. I don't use my gaming PC for any games. Well, how much you want for that gaming PC, bro? Since you don't use it for no games, shit, I might want to venture off and try PC gaming. I don't know. I ain't never used a keyboard and mouse to play the game. And that shit got me looking around and shit, all nervous and shit like this shit gonna crawl on me somewhere. Nigga, I ain't by no Chinese store. I'm in the hood by my house. This nigga said, I'm by the China store. Nah, ain't no Chinese store where I'm at, my nigga. I'm in my house. It's my house right here, but yeah. Hey, yo, no bullshit. I sat on the watch when I was a kid when I went to summer camp one time. That shit was in my bed. And I hopped on my top bunk and sat on that shit. That shit stuck me in the back of my motherfucking leg, boy. Listen. I use it for streaming whenever I start to, but I play games on it. I just use my Xbox controller. I tried keyboard and mouse, but it didn't work out. See, that's the one thing I'm worried about too. That keyboard and mouse. Am I gonna be good at that shit, or am I gonna be a regular controller type dude? Man, the boys over there, they riding out here tonight, boy. They out here heavy tonight, huh? What's today? Monday? Tuesday? Today Tuesday, right? Yeah. Oh, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Talking about seeing Jersey I can't find. But you ain't got no Chinaman down there where you at, bruh? Yo, I stopped eating Chinaman when they said they was making Chinaman with rats and shit. Nah, I'm good. I stopped eating the fucking Chinaman. I ain't ate Chinaman in like about 20 years. 15, 20 years now, yo. Nah. I will only go to a buffet And I won't even eat the Chinese food from the buffet. I'll just eat the regular, normal black shit I see there. Hmm? Benny who? My name is Henny. Henny Williams. Henny Williams. I got a blue flight jacket on with a gray shirt underneath that with a army fatigue hat on. I got an SP on the front of that shit. That nigga said all I used to get his wings down. Yeah, that's all I fuck with at the Chinese. If I ever decide to go back to the Chinese store, all I'm gonna get is the wings. My main thing I used to fuck with from the Chinese man. What's the deal, Cuddy D Man Jr. in the building? Bang bang, get turned on, gang. You already know. Yo, I just had a big ass spider try to attack me and shit. I don't know where he went. Nigga down there some motherfucking way. I don't want that sauce though. That shit was kind of big. Y'all seen that shit? I burnt this motherfucking whole spider web down. And him went bye-bye. I don't see him on the ground nowhere. Oh shit, I ain't tell you what I was on, yo? Yeah, I've been on for like almost an hour and a half right now. I've been on an hour and 22 minutes. You remember the Rainbow Boy? Got his booty clapped. Never thought I'd see no shit like that, but yeah. And that was my first bid. Yeah. That was definitely my first bid down in Annadale. Annandale, New Jersey, down there by Great Adventures and all that shit. Mm-hmm. Word. What is this creeping down the street behind me? Oh, alright. Yeah, his cheeks got bodied. I mean, bloodied. Yeah, for real. Him got his cheeks clapped. Yeah, you missed it. You gotta go all the way back to the beginning, my guy. Know what I mean? Oh, damn, Redhead, I gotta get you come back out here in the car scene so we can get that 1v1 going, you know? I heard that you was a beast on them guns. Oh, I got that GTA too. I'm damn near ranked 400 on GTA, so I got all the property, damn near all the cars. Yeah. You know what? Nah. Hey, D, man, you gotta go back, bro. You got to go back. There's a couple of stories in there. Know what I mean? I think I spent like about 2 or 3. But one of them was the booty bandit. I mean, the nigga that got his cheeks clapped. You gotta watch that one. Shit was funny as hell. Hell yeah. If they make PS5 crossplay with all the games for Xbox, like we should be able to rock out like that. You did it for one game, Modern Warfare. Why you don't continue to do it for all the games now? That don't make no sense to me. Oh yeah, you hear the crickets out here now, right? So just imagine late night when it's absolutely quiet and no traffic going back and forth. And I'm still in the back of the house right now, so you hear them all the way up front. Yeah, I know. They should make that crossplay. Yeah, I don't play Fortnite. Fortnite cheated me. I got the second and third place, and I was working on my first place win, and the fucking storm ate my bush, and the dude seen where I was at after the shit sits. Fuck Fortnite. Fuck Fortnite. You on Xbox? Yeah, I think she on Xbox. I'm not quite sure. Damn, bro, you can't drive? About to hit the curb and shit? Yeah. Annandale, when I was facing that 30-year shit. I think I made it to season 2, maybe season 3 of Fortnite. And when that one time, Untouchable Native and shit. That's who got me started playing on Twitch and shit. But I played at Apex with him one time. My shit buffering. My signal's going crazy. My signal going right. But I've been on this bitch an hour and a half almost. Hour and 27 minutes. You a level 200 plus on Apex. Damn, you ain't got no life, my guy. Oh, nah. Hey, Redhead, we got to convert you over to Xbox, yo. We got to convert you back to Xbox. Yeah, fuck Fortnite. That shit cheated me. I was on my way to a first place win. And didn't know the storm was coming, and the storm ate my bush, and the motherfucker seen me. Killed me. What's good, my dude? How you? Already. Nah, I mean, yeah, I'm about to take it in the crib in a minute. I might jump. You know what I mean? Go upstairs, roll on the blunt right quick, and jump back on live. Word. He said, now I hardly play. See, now I have to do this to y'all fellas like this. I'm going to have to hold the phone down and walk. That spider better not make no motherfucking more spider webs. When yeah, we gotta convert you to Xbox, yo. Hey, D, man, I know you ain't just say no dumb shit like that. Why you playing, bro? D, man, why you playing like that, bro? Why? Why you want to do that, bro? Why, Cuddy, I thought we was here, Cuddy. What did you doing? You're drawing a wedge now. We trying to go like this. What's up? Hey, yo, listen. I'm gonna tell you what my first game was, and y'all probably gonna sit there and laugh. The only person that probably knows something about it is D-Man, because we probably in the same age bracket right now and shit. Loud ass fire truck. Alright, Redhead. Holla back at me. Oh, you do edits on videos? Maybe we can link up. Maybe I can help. Maybe you can help me do some of my videos, yo. I need an intro and an outro on my shit. On my Storytime videos, yo. Can you help me out with that? Nah, my first video game was an Atari 5200, my nigga. Atari 5200. What y'all know about that? Hey, see you over. What's good, my guy? Big ass box. Yeah, Atari 5200. That was my first video game ever. Hey, yo. See that lot right over there? Late night, the deers be in that lot and shit. I be sitting on my motherfucking balcony upstairs and shit, watching them across the street in that lot. Right there used to be the old McDonald's and shit. That used to be a McDonald's right there. I used to come there after the football games and come straight to McDonald's to get my grub on after I watched the football games and shit. Word. Yeah, that Atari 5200, Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, yeah. That's the real arcade games. That's them real arcade games right there, boy. What, that one right there from the Boondocks? Look at all this goddamn traffic and shit. They just love riding through my house. Look. Oh yeah, 007? That was my shit too. Definitely that GoldenEye shit with the truth. Yo, why the fuck is all this traffic coming through my crib right now? Like, what's good with y'all? Word. Playing tennis on a Atari 5200 and shit. Word. But yo, I'm about to take it upstairs right quick, set up shop, roll me another blunt right quick, and I'm gonna go live in like about 5 minutes, yo. Hope y'all come back through here and we can get crunk again right quick. You already know. That way my system, my shit won't keep buffering like D-Man said. We about to get active right quick. So I'm gonna jump back on in like 5-10 minutes. Y'all come back now, you hear? I holler. The shooter.